The Stanley Hotel was built by O.F. Stanley after his stay in Estes Park miraculously cured him of a fatal diagnosis of tuberculosis. The hotel itself is most famously known for being the inspirational building behind the novel The Shining, written by Stephen King. Stephen King stayed in room 217 during the hotel's off-season and had a horrendous nightmare of his son being attacked by a fire hose. The hotel itself is built on a foundation of limestone and quartz, which is said to be a strong conductor for spiritual energy. It is now also lined with tons of mirrors in the first floor stairwell, which are also said to be gateways for spirits to travel through. So, are we about to see if the Stanley Hotel really is haunted? Let's find out. The Estes method is a way said to allow contact to spirits using sensory deprivation. The method uses a spirit box that only the person going under can hear. This method was created in Estes Park, thus the name, the Estes method.
Lord Dunraven, the man who's supposed to haunt this room, is supposed to get a little bit inappropriate with women and touch their hair, put his hand around their shoulders, or things like that. So, specifically, Lord Dunraven, if you can come forward and make yourself known by touching her hair or something while she's in there, please do so. So I'm going to try it first to talk specifically to Lord Dunraven. And then after that, I'll kind of get a little bit more broad with the questions. But Lord Dunraven, why is it that you're aggressive towards men in this room? You guys are hearing a lot of
With you.
With you? So are you going to be aggressive with me?
That way or that one? In the front?
In the front. So you'll be aggressive with me in the front. Some of the reports in this room are that he'll actually put pressure on men while they're laying in the bed.
Help.
So, yeah. Lord Dunraven, if I'm communicating with you, are you planning on being physically aggressive with me tonight? Is there something that you'd like people to know?
He tells me?
Who tells you, and what does he tell you? So, is this somebody that Lord Dunraven tells to do stuff? Are you somebody that worked for Lord Dunraven? Can you appear on camera? Let's see.
Go away?
Oh my God. So I was getting in here to adjust the electromagnetic field detector, and as soon as I got near her, it said go away. What happens if I don't? Why did you tell me to go away?
Mocking us?
So do you guys think that we're here mocking you? Why are you here and why do you touch people?
Gave you a sign.
Okay, that's kind of creepy because he said go away as soon as I got near her. I wonder if he's talking about that's a sign. Can you give me another sign? Can you say something, or can you do something physically to give us another sign? Can you make this EMF detector that's in my hand, can you make it go off? What sign did you give me? Was it that you told me to go away?
I was here.
Were you here in the closet? Were you in the closet with Brandy when I got close? Where were you?
17 years old.
17 years old. If I go back into the closet, are you going to tell me to go away again? Let's see what happens if I try to put this back in here. What is something that you want us to know? What's the reason that you're so aggressive? specifically with males? Why are you aggressive with males? And then now, is there anybody else that wants to come forward and communicate? Is there anybody else that can tell us why Lord Dunraven is the way that he is? Are there any other spirits in the Stanley that want to come forward and talk?
Something 40.
40. Do you want to hurt people that are in this room, Lord Dunraven? Do you choose to be here because the Stanley Hotel means that much to you? Is there a reason you choose to be here?
Stay there.
Stay where? You want me to stay back here? You want me to stay behind the camera? What happens if I don't? So what happens if I go towards the closet?
A tease.
A tease was a tease because I just barely went into the closet? Or do you want me to go into the closet now? Tell me your name. Do something.
Good to come.
What's good to come? What's going to happen?
Mm.
What's going to happen if I go in there and do the Estes method instead of her? Earlier we were told about a spirit named Dennis that makes himself known through apparitions in a specific building on the ghost tour. And I kind of want to know who he is. Who's Dennis?
You may meet him.
I may meet Dennis if I stay in this room or if I go explore more tonight. How do I see Dennis? How do we make better contact with Dennis or with you?
Arms behind.
Arms behind. Arms behind the door. There was a picture that was shown to us of Dennis with his arms behind the door.
You know us. Strike? A strike?
Strike? Do you want to strike me? Can you communicate with the other spirits that are said to be here? Are there any other spirits that want to come forward and have a conversation with me? Anybody want to talk to me? You're welcome to come forward and talk through the device that she has.
I don't know what it said.
We can hear your voice. So if you talk to us, we can hear you and we can tell your story. Do you like that the hotel is so popular now?
Can I help?
Yeah, you can help.
Separate?
Actually. Not. You want us to separate? Do you want me to go to the other room? Will you talk more? I want you to tell me something that
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Yeah, I want you to tell me
Don't
something.
lie to me.
No, I'm not lying. I want you to tell me something or something that is personal. Something,
Maybe.
Something that knows. Maybe you'll tell me. Can you tell me something about yourself that will let me know who I'm talking to? Can you tell me your name or your age or what you did?
Frustrate.
I'm frustrating you because you're frustrating me by not communicating with me properly. Okay, I'm gonna wake her up. It's been 15 minutes.
Gateway.
What's the gateway? The closet? All right, so I'm going to jump in here on the Estes method now.
Take two.
Take two. Let's see. Let's see.
Can you hear me? Okay, I did not get much information through my session, so I want you to speak to me through James. Please embody through him. Use his energy if you must. Are you here with us? Is anyone here with us? Can you speak to me?
Okay. Very, very weirdly, I just heard like old-timey music, like a phonograph, like the guy played for us. I just want to note it. And it was over the course of a couple sweeps. That was kind of interesting. So yeah, I just wanted to note that.
Did you work here? Were you playing that music for him? Can you play it for him again? Can you play that music again? Did you like that music? If you're here, can you do that again? Can you tell me who you are? What is your name? Were you trying to communicate?
A militant group.
Is there a group of you here? Is there more than one person here? Are there many people here? Who is here with us right now? Were you in a war? Are you a soldier? We would like to communicate. Can you please communicate with us? If there is anything that you would wish to say it now. Are you playing music?
It was here.
What was here? Was there something here? What do you mean by something here?
Can you feel me?
Ooh, that's a weird one. Are you trying to touch us? Is that how you're trying to communicate, through touch? Are you wanting to physically touch anyone?
will.
Who are you going to touch? Who are you trying to communicate with by touch?
Touch, and I'm getting goosebumps actually.
Who
It
are
said
you trying
touch,
to
and then I got
touch?
goosebumps.
Are you trying to communicate by touch? Is that how you're trying to communicate? Are you trying to touch James?
Her?
Are you trying to touch me? Is that what you have been trying to communicate? Are you trying to communicate that you want to touch someone?
You will?
I will what? What are you trying to tell me? I will be touched? Are you trying to say that I will be touched? There is a lot of previous guests who have explained that a lot of females are touched in this room. Is that what you're trying to state? Are you saying that you are going to touch me? You are not allowed to touch me.
What? That was what you became, maybe?
You are not allowed to touch me. What if I say I do not give you permission to touch me? So this is actually really weird because, like I stated, there's been a lot of follow-up stories from people in this room, that have stated that the females specifically have gotten touched. And the fact that it's even said like her after saying touch and I will, like, that's actually really creepy. Why is it always wanting to touch me? It's the same thing that happened at the Queen Mary. Will you communicate with words? Can you speak to me? What do you think of us being here? What are your thoughts on us being here? Do you like that we're here together? Would you prefer one of us to be here alone? Do you only stay in this room? Is this your room? Do you not want to talk?
I'm not getting anything, but I'm wondering if we should maybe everything just stopped right there. There was nothing coming through. I didn't feel anything at all. But I wonder.
And I want to tell you about that.
Okay.
So, with the whole like touching females and stuff.
Yeah. I told him to touch you, by the way. I told him to touch your hair.
What the heck? So I'm sitting, oh my God. Okay, so I'm sitting here going, because I'm like, will you communicate with us? And then you started saying touch.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, are you trying to communicate to us by touch?
Uh-huh.
And I said, are you going to touch us? And you said, I will.
Really?
And then, literally as soon as I said that, you said, I will.
Yeah.
And I said, you're going to what? You're going to touch us? Who are you going to touch? And that's when you said her.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I went on and I was like, what if I say I don't give you permission to touch me?
Yeah.
And then that's when you said no. It just stopped.
Everything stopped.
Are you trying to touch my hair? Did you say that you were going to touch my hair?
Yeah, I did.
It's not just me, right? I heard that too.
So yeah, I did.
That's what I heard too. I wasn't going to say anything, but that's what I heard too.
Are you going to actually do it, or you all talk? Be spoken? I'd like something to be spoken.
This is the room where they do the seances. So you can actually book a tour and perform a seance with them here. Oh, look at, they even do a Ouija board. In this same corridor, they are actually performing rituals. This whole area during the day is just very, just busy, just people in and out and talking, and it's loud. So to see it like this at night is just it's very nice. It's a very cool experience. It's kind of the way that Stephen King had experienced it. So when he was staying here, there was nobody else here. So this is the way that he experienced it, not with all the hustle and bustle of all the people in and out and talking and, gathering together. It was still just like it is now. Here's their elevator, which is, by the way, it's still an active running elevator. But it is so old. Did you call me? But it is so. Hopefully I got that on camera. I was at least recording because I could have sworn it was him calling my name. After hearing what I thought to be James calling my name, we head downstairs in the direction from which I heard the voice coming from and discover music coming from the radio. Notice how long it takes to hear the radio clearly, though. Shop. Oh, it is coming from the candy shop, I think. Oh. As we continued forward, we ran into an employee exiting the basement.
You scared us. Sorry. I think that's where he just came out of.
Was he possibly talking downstairs and that was the voice I heard? Let me know what you guys think. The guy came out of the tunnel area and just went back into it with a bag of chips. So I think he's like chilling in there with the spirits on his own.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Not even worried about it.
So maybe it was him that I heard talking down here?
Potentially.
Because I swear I heard something.
Yeah, potentially.
After hearing the voice near the main stairwell, we didn't experience anything else, so we decided to head back up to our room to get some sleep. So I wanted to do a little outro from my final experience from last night before I end this video. I do think, personally, that the reason it kept getting so hot last night... Oh,
Sorry.
I do personally think the reason it kept getting so hot last night was due to Lord and Raven attempting to get the covers removed. So, and I will confirm as well, because he, when we got up this morning, told me that he did not get hot again last night. He was freezing. Okay, so just explain to me the last parts of your night, because I was telling him that for me it was still extremely hot at a point.
Yeah, I was freezing. So we had turned the fan on and stuff, and I went to bed. I slept fine overall, but I was super, super cold, and I'm usually not. So that may be a weird thing, but It's probably weird that you're hot and I'm cold in the same room, same bed.
And then lastly, before we leave today, I am just going to sage both of us. Just to be on the safe side. That's just a me thing as well, but I do not want any attachments, anything following. So we'll go ahead and end it on that.